Smokes in, G2, execution off the bat, CT spawn, and that one, if it's designed like that, I guess to plant in the smoke. I thought I was going for spawn. I assume that's the way it's supposed to go. As you can see, CD spawn is a bit of an issue now. It's going to be XANTARES kicking things off, this time with a nice headshot.
They've pushed off jungle, which is the fastest place in which you can deny that plant from. Mid-site smoke is actually not uncommon. It's old school almost at this point for the pistol, but you can run it in so quickly in a direct line of sight from A main to the smoke and not get caught off. So long as no one's inside a shadow or inside of the sandwich position, you pretty much get a free plant. That's exactly how it transpired. Unfortunately, they could not hold this.
And trying to close the round out quickly. That sort of opportunity is what you're looking for.
Yep. And then it's actually a late CT. That'll work. Gone B! He's got other ideas. Back through the smoke, he finds Kenny S. Bomb dropped for a moment, and he wants more.
Oh dear, where is Nex? He's getting so many kills. He think that plants. Oh dear.
Wow.
3 kills coming through smokes. Is Nex a short? He must have been, right? Big with a much better start this time. 0 for them. Oh my god, Matt, have you ever seen anything like it? He's killed his teammate at the very start of the round, and worse for them if you'd have tried.
Wow. Team kills were the name of the game last week on day one. Want anyone in that position sooner than required. Ooh, doesn't quite Gobby get the angle. And Kenny's got the shot on taps, and they just wanted to have self-preservation with that single Molotov in case anyone were close enough to catch them off in the middle of the boost. Now they rush in. This is more like it. A plan and an approach, but overlooking the fact that Tizian's still inside of the site. It's over 3 seconds left. At this point, Kenny just needs to stay alive. He's left himself very open at this point. Gets Tizian, hoping the wall's enough, but I don't think he spotted Gobby trying to...
A reposition or hold there. Kenny S now finding kills as he opened things up towards A. That's actually Tabson going down, his rival sniper.
Gobby's still just waiting for that gap to open up. Next again from Catwalk.
Not the same play.
Dinked, he's crouched down. They're aware of where he is this time. At least good entrance from Kenny. But Tizian on the rotation this time will hold off from CT. 2 more for him. He's left alone, however. They got Next down. They covered off. Oh my god, they nearly lined up. He's going to be sitting wide open at this point. Op in hand. They've got no idea of Body's position. He takes Gobby instead. Now they know. He may have been better off not to take that shot. XANTARES left alive as Kenny pulls 1 back, but then gets immediately taken out. XANTARES seems to get 2 kills in every round he gets 1. Next closes it out on Jax.
So lucky and shocks to be fair, so I guess this is a force. As they'll make their way through, they've taken so much damage here. The bomb's gone down towards B, so rotations will occur right now. Can Tizian stay alive? Or he's an anchor for them. I think he's underrated in some.
You'd have to be pretty good at your jumps to do that. Shocks, XANTARES, I don't know. Maybe, I don't think he can. That seems odd. The thing is, I'm not doubting because it's Gobby. Nonetheless, Next back in. Bomb's already down. Body follows with 2. And it's G2 with a 2-man advantage. Make it 1 more because Jax finds Tabson toward the window. It's just Tizian. Shouldn't say just. He's had an excellent game. This time it's not going to stand true as Lucky gets the kill.
Not quite. 12 HP though. Tabson misses out on the shot towards Shaw. He had the AWP. Body makes his way up now. And Next can't quite find the aim, but XANTARES certainly can.
Thought maybe he's going to walk back around the corner, but might get spotted. He's still trying to hold safely. He's going to be annoyed with that because he thought he was. That's all he wanted. He checked the door to make sure no one was nearby. Gobby needs to be perfect when Shocks comes around the corner, but even beyond that, because he went...
Kenny failed this shot a couple of times with Gobby.
The underpass. That's why they didn't peek. So no harm, no foul, I suppose. Certainly without anyone inside of the window, but I don't think XANTARES spotted him. But Next, okay, he does turn around to check it at least.
4-on-2. 10 seconds remaining, and that might be it. Kenny absolutely taken down. That's more like it from Zex, though. Getting back into it. Remember, after the team kill him, back to 0. Then got a 3K. Managed to at least make the round close. Couldn't win it. Lucky's got the best spawn possible. Actually checking out the underpass there. He wants to take these jewels. He wants to show us what he's made of, but that essentially just helps to tease out. It seems a lot of solo little plays from him that aren't really working out at all.
If Gobby doesn't see him now, which I don't think he has, I think he doesn't. Oh, he did. Just barely. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't see
2 players at B. That's going to be Tizian and Next, but the HP player's gone down. Next not looking as strong towards B as he did previously. Tizian, though, top fragging so far. 16 kills to his name. He knows Kenny's nearby, and he's hitting shots now. Final round up to Gobby. The older now.
Absolutely was. They've already got the eyes on him with the op. Kenny switches over. Good movement from him.
Successful, but he has to get off the position and now try and defend. This is a huge pistol round. Neither of these teams looking too convincing right now, but that's much better from Tabson. My goodness, they're going to shut it all down, but Shoxy still alive and kicking. He gets a third. He actually takes the bomber down as well. Can he buy enough time here? This is the return. If he can find the fourth kill, it won't happen. At least he's in a viable situation for Jax.
What a round from Shox. XANTARES, if you're going to give him a kill, that's the one to find because it might just save the round. He had so much positioning. He gets the...
See what can be done. Tabson needs to be very careful there. Maybe overextending. He's probably going to go down unless his teammates can really back him up here. They are starting to arrive at the scene of the crime. XANTARES all too happy to oblige and take all of the kills. He'll get 2 to his name. Tabson gets the USP. He's still got 28 health, and there's another dink there. Looks like XANTARES will be dropped.
Well, note. Me being one of them, apparently.
Apparently so.
Body, he'll take down Tizian.
It's going to be Kenny on the silence and forehead. And doing a good job. Takes down XANTARES. They've got the advantage.
Corner wall, perfectly used for that situation. Bouncing out the flashes. Unfortunately, they were avoided in both cases as Tabson easily was able to hear them and look away. Gets the kill and return. They haven't checked Firebox. They will now because Lucky's made noise. Dink on next. 1 HP.
No time either.
They'd be back to pistols. Next, trying to hold off as well. Fast snap to the right. Great reaction time. Potentially toward B. I thought it was going to be a little bit quicker that Tabson went around on the corner, but they're certainly ready for it. For the 2-on-2, he was one to watch because he's just so crisp in duels, but he's got to find the space to do that. As Gobby opens up space for him, Kenny runs back by. Now we're seeing XANTARES come off as he finds both Kenny and Jax from the window. 4 seconds left. Bomb's not planted. Those surrounds done. That won't be enough. And
Tizian just showing his hand towards B, and he's actually given up his head. Gobby pounces at the A side. They might have done enough here. Kenny Esto looking for the cross. The flash is successful, but oh god, it didn't have to face that and waited for the smoke. Was just about to land.
This is risky. Oh, Lucky. He could have swung on that. He will get the kill for it, but he didn't deny the bomb. Gives XANTARES next a chance. XANTARES wants to face this because why not? We know he's going to be aggressive when he gets the chance. Inside connector. The smoke is brilliant, however. He's trying to get the lineup on it. He's off. It's done. G2. They're going to pick up another. 11-9 now.
It was a nice idea. He knows he'll be Molotov'd out of a ramp. He has to find something here. He can't just sit back and wait for the CT to touch the bomb.
There's certainly 2 toward connector. He's gone already. One of the rifles down. Gobby couldn't hit the jump. XANTARES steps out, finds 2 nearly. Spray transferred it back to the inside of the site, but Jax, he's already swung out to find Gobby, and the Molotov down. Kenny's on the bomb again. It's going to be 11-10. Tizian can't even get close to an angle. Not bad. Trajectory does give something away if it's carefully noted. Kenny that time looked a little bit distracted, but now that he's smoked off, Gobby's going to work it in through connector. Got so much to worry about. And then if he does that, Kenny can still peek from CT. Or Shox can just walk into him. That certainly helps. One of the information, they still have the man advantage, but it wasn't really required from Shox's position. Jax on top of the site, though, holds off, makes sure he catches out.
He's only got 30 points of health here. They still have an incendiary on Lucky as well. As the plant comes in, that'll be the cue for him to strike, and it's perfectly done. You couldn't really ask for more from Kenny in that position. Jumps up, denies the plant. Tabson now, even if he gets the bomb down, I'll be impressed, as he has been tagged by Kenny. He'll try and bait out a CT here, and at this point you're just baiting out your own death because they're surrounded the back. And big might be as well. Kenny S sitting in the flames right now, but just on the precipice of them. I have no idea, but he's really in trouble here. That shot had to connect. That's a Kenny S special right there. But Shoxy, he might be able to deliver the magic. That's more like it. Kenny S does not deny the plan, but certainly puts him in good stead for the round after losing the initial pick. They haven't given away much at all. Tabson, though, capable of winning these, even with low HP, but maybe not when that's happening. It looks like G.
Flash in, Gobby. He really had to commit to that, didn't he? That'll work. Okay, falls back, gets Kenny instead, and he's been red hot. Tabson on catwalk. Big with a round, perhaps? They've got 31 on Tizian, but they've got a 2-man advantage.
But he seems to be aware of the possibilities. Takes down Shoxy. Nice work.
Aggressive with the op. Ooh, he did everything right except hit the shot. Gets it on the second try. Big finally getting an answer, and they'll keep 4 alive doing it. I haven't seen the impact from that.
Most of those kills were in the first half. And he has been finding a lot of kills in rounds they haven't been winning. So yes, bringing out a lot of frags. We haven't had, wow, XANTARES saves the day moment yet, have we? It's all been like he's been the rounds in win. He's been draining out some kills and hitting some nice shots, sure, but a lot of his kills have had...
Protect them from connector, but it's going to make it obvious that they're coming from Cat. Body's already ready for it. Keep in mind, Lucky, he's still inside of the sight. XANTARES, good find this time. Lucky flashed off, trying to find an angle. Gets back out, but he's blinded a third time. Fourth behind him. Nowhere to go. Tizian's got him so much utility from Big. Still the only one-man advantage with Kenny S still in play, but forced out. Gubby is the shot.
See what you can make happen. I'll go eco. That is going to be a timeout, surely. Whatever. Good smoke on the A ramp. The T's get somewhat... Oh, that's a nice smoke. If it lands in the palace, that's sick. Well done. Either way.
Is that the Cat smoke?
No, he bounced it off the wall.
Oh, it's the bounce. Okay, my mistake.
Towards Palace.
Still pretty sick that it gets there. Jax is now able to very comfortably look toward jungle. That allows Shocks to do the same. Jax drops down. G2, 16 to 13.